The number one thing that happens when you set relationship boundaries is that the people in your life who you set these boundaries with feel really uncomfortable. And here's why. See, most of us grew up in environments where our feelings and needs weren't really considered. And so when we finally become aware of what it is that we need and want in order to feel safe and valued, and then we actually have the courage to communicate that to other people, it feels really weird to them because they're not used to someone prioritizing themselves. When you set boundaries, you are essentially telling the other person, I am responsible for me. I will take care of myself. And this can feel very threatening to other people because if you're taking responsibility for yourself, then that means that they can no longer treat you like a helpless child or like a doormat. Now, if the person that you're dealing with is a narcissist, then there's no hope for them. They will never be able to respect your boundaries. You will always be subjected to their whims and demands. And that was actually my experience growing up with my family. Anytime that I would assert myself, my needs and feelings would always get invalidated. But back to the point, most people feel uncomfortable when you start setting boundaries because they're not used to it. They might even try to guilt you into submission by saying things like, are you really going to do this to me? After all that I've done for you, this is how you repay me. But you have to remember that you're not doing this for them. This is for you. You owe it to yourself to live a life that feels good to you, not to them. Now, some people may try to bribe you into giving up your boundaries by offering you things like apologies or empty promises. But you have to remember that words are cheap. Actions speak louder than words. So don't fall for their tricks. Don't let them sweet talk you into submission. The second thing that happens when you set boundaries is that other people start to respect you more. When you start taking responsibility for yourself and you stop letting other people walk all over you, they start to see you as an equal, someone who is not to be messed with. They may even try to one-up you by setting boundaries with you. But at least you're on equal footing now, and that's better than being constantly taken advantage of. The third thing that happens when you set boundaries is that it gives you a sense of inner peace and freedom. It's like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. You're no longer constantly looking over your shoulder, worrying about what other people think of you or how they feel about you. You know that you did the right thing, and that's all that matters. And lastly, when you set boundaries, other people start treating you differently. They may not like it at first, but over time they will come to respect you for it. The people who are meant to be in your life will make an effort to understand and respect your boundaries. And those who can't or refuse to do so will no longer be a part of your life. And that's actually the best thing that can happen to you. In conclusion, when you set relationship boundaries, you may face some resistance, but the benefits far outweigh any temporary discomfort. It's an investment in your own well-being, and it will pay dividends for years to come. You deserve to be treated with respect and to have your feelings considered. And when you start setting boundaries, that's exactly what will start to happen. So yeah, when you set relationship boundaries, here's what happens. Other people feel uncomfortable. They may try to guilt you, shame you, or bribe you into submission, but don't let them. You owe it to yourself to live a life that feels good to you. Number 2, other people start to respect you more. When you start taking responsibility for yourself, they start to see you as an equal. Number 3, it gives you a sense of inner peace and freedom. You're no longer constantly looking over your shoulder, worrying about what other people think of you or how they feel about you. And number 4, other people start treating you differently. They may not like it at first, but over time they will come to respect you for it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.